Well, did you miss me? I think everybody did. I'm still here, haven't gone anywhere. I've just been working, 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 more working. And I shouldn't let that get in the way of this journey or dream or this idea that I have in my mind that I want to fulfill. And I was like, man, I need to get back to it because there's people that count on me to see my videos, to put out that positive energy into the universe so everybody can have some guiding light, because I know some people that don't have anybody to talk to, and there's people that have tons of people to talk to. And I really am humbled and thankful for everybody that does watch my videos and just takes a little bit of advice from me and just takes the knowledge to help them gain a little bit of clarity or just a clear view of what they're trying to achieve in life or what they're trying to accomplish. But one thing is for sure, the PlayStation 4 giveaway is still on. It ain't gone anywhere, and I'm working hard to make some other special things happen. So stay tuned for that in the future. And so let's get into the video. So what I want to talk about is the language of the world. It's multiple different languages out there. You know, my native language is English. Then we have Spanish, all different types of languages that correlate with the different ethical groups, just different people throughout the world. There's a tremendous amount of people within the world. But the language of the world that I'm talking about is the language of being able to relate to everybody with love, compassion. With some people's language is for the healing of touch, but they do it in the aspect of being on the same playing field or being relatable with other people, because we have different people that heal people with words, different people that heal people with just their presence of being around different people, or different people that heal people with touch by their hands. So there's so many different aspects of it, because I keep on talking to people from like work and just seeing different people acknowledging these different things that people say to me. They're like, you talk to everybody. I mean, everybody and anybody, because that's just who I am. That's one of my special gifts, and one of the things that I'm blessed with to have, that I was born with and came into this life with. And I'm starting to learn like my previous lessons, and I'm starting to gain on those and basically use my special power, or per se personality, some people would say, to help others out, because other people have that same gift of being able to relate to people, but they subject it towards like a certain group of people, certain political affiliation, certain race, but there's this select group of people on this earth that can talk to any and everybody, no matter who you are, no matter what you do. These people have this power to just get on the same playing field as everybody that they encounter in life. And I would like to consider myself one of those people. And I have people that have like done me wrong, and I'm not perfect by any means, and those people aren't perfect that have done those things. But I don't let their afflictions in life take away my prosperity that I have for other people. And that's another part of my growth as an individual, as I continue to grow within this world. So I'm just trying to figure out, what's my purpose behind this power, or the power that these other individuals have within life, because they might have the same thing I have, but they may be able to do it in a different fashion. And with mine is talking to people, just being that light for people. Just when I walk through the door, I just can read the energy of a group and feel that it's like my presence helps them. Just me being there, me talking to them can help them in so many ways every day. So I'm tapping into that And I'm starting to realize like, hey, this is as a good thing, because I used to be so antisocial. And as I've gotten older, I've developed my skills in talking, relating to people, and I'm just growing and growing and growing and growing. And then hopefully, if you are one of those individuals that can relate to a ton of people and have that worldly language, that you can just step out there and everybody attracts themselves to you. It's almost like a lot of y'all probably can relate to this. You'll just be somewhere and you'll just be sitting there, and then all of a sudden somebody will just come out of nowhere and start talking to you. And you're like, where did this person come from? It's just like you've had it happen before. And it's just like multiple people just come out of nowhere, just boom, boom, boom. You're like, and then the conversation starts to get into like their life and things like that. And don't dismiss that. Don't be like, man, I don't want to hear about that. Well, that's why you're here. That's why that person was guided to you, for you to help that person in their life, and just basically give them a little bit of knowledge so you can seal the cracks in their concrete, so they can keep that path smooth as they transition through what they're trying to go through, no matter if they're young, old, black, white, whoever, it doesn't matter. These people come to you as individuals like me and you, or whoever are watching this video, that have that worldly language to be able to relate to multiple people, different people. Be that person that can help them heal, even if it's like a smile. You're healing a crack in that person's life. And some of the conversations might last for hours, some of the conversations might last for 30 minutes, but it's not a coincidence. This thing happened for a reason. So use your power to help those people out and help them be guided in the right direction, just from the knowledge that you have learned in previous situations that you can gain to help them move forward in their life. So yeah, that was just my approach on, the worldly language, and other people might have a different approach towards that. But I'm just like learning that I have a power, I have an ability, I have a aura that I try to keep around me, and keep myself balanced throughout the day, and just change my whole mental state, because there's a lot of people that count on me. There's a lot of people that rely on me to be there for them. And that's fine with me. Some people are like, well, you ain't here to do this. Well, yeah, I am here to do my mission, fulfill my mission. And that's just to help people, get people together, unite people, spread clarity on some people's situations, and overall just be a listener to the people that I encounter, and give them good knowledge and try to help them in the best way possible. That's my mission. That's who I am. I'm not going to change that. That might not be who you are, or that may be who you might be developing into, but don't let anybody change who you are and then the future that you want to create, just because they're not the same individual as you. That's why we're individuals. We all have individual aspects, powers, gifts, but it's all in what we want to do to tap into them and further ourselves along this journey while we live this life. So once again, man, I really appreciate y'all. Sorry for being late on the videos and not putting out as much content, because it's been really crazy, but I'm still gonna keep on working hard to be there and be that guiding light for so many people. And yeah, I'm working towards something else, so that'll come in future videos, and hopefully I'll get to this thing that I want to do for everybody that's watching, or some people that are just new to the channel, that are just joining on. So thank y'all once again. I love everybody. Y'all keep y'all's heads up. Y'all just keep staying strong in y'all's mission. Start eating healthy, start meditating to keep your peace, start just like using that old wisdom that you have to shed light on a lot of situations in your life, and keep yourself grounded and be that light that everybody needs you to be. Thank y'all. Peace.